Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wild Hearts. So, in the interim, I have farmed up that armor that I told you about, and I did enter my house to open up a session for Bob to come in and help with said farming of said armor, which did change the mission objective from rest at our home to talk to Mujina, which we have not done, but are about to do. And we are not going to waste any time today, because we have a real pain in the ass to get to. So, let's go see what Mujina wants, shall we?
A hard rain, this. Heavy and relentless. But it brings to mind a heartening verse. In the wake of rain, see the gray give way to blue. A rainbow will form, yet this rain will not yield. It is the rain of 1,000 days. Many moons ago, this same rain destroyed the land of the ancient hunters. It will destroy Minato again now. Minato and all of Azuma. Unless something is done, that is. Long have I been waiting for you, my friend. You, with the power to stop this fateful flood. History must not repeat. Minato, with its karakuri restored, must be saved. The town and all souls within it are in your hands. You must hunt the source Kemono, the origin of the flood. You know not? A hunter I am, who tried and failed to defeat the one true prey atop the sacred mountain, the bringer of the rain. Many hunters left that day to fight the source. None returned. The rain kept falling. Minato was lost. The land, it waxes and wanes. Life is created and destroyed. Humans and Kemono alike disappear without a trace. Ruins sleep beneath younger ruins. Civilizations rise, then fall without mercy. This cycle you must end. That is the sole wish of all hunters who have preceded you. If the strength to fulfill that wish is within you, then to the sacred mountain's summit you must go. There you will find the source.
So it goes. So you guys know what that means. We have a final boss to attend.
Damn this rain. How are you? No more episodes like before, I hope. The sensei said you were alright, but you don't look your usual self to me. If there's nothing wrong with me physically, maybe it's something on your mind? Something you're hiding, perhaps? You don't have to tell me. What you do is your business. We've all had more than our fair share of help from you. So if you're thinking of leaving Minato now, that's your choice. I won't try to stop you. I'll just end up drinking a lot more without you around to scrounge my sake. You're not? Well, that's good news for Minato. And not unwelcome news for me. Anyway, like I said, do what you need to do. Whatever you choose, you can count on my support.
Okay, then.
When this rain stops diluting my sake, you and I need to share a drink or two, Chief.
So we will get to it, Uchishi, I promise. We did want to check in with Tamakazura before we head out because, yeah,
Do
we
you
should
know
have
what
access
this
to that
means?
last bath now.
Have you ever heard this story from the holy book the people live by on the continent? Their god was saddened by how depraved people have become. So he decided to send a great flood to destroy everything. All would be washed away, except for one righteous man chosen by the god. That man would build a huge boat. The boat would carry the man's family, along with one male and one female of every creature, great and small, to become the forefathers of all life to come. I hate to say it, but it feels as though this might be the start of that dreadful story. Anyway, you must be cold after walking in the rain. A soak in the hot bath waters is what you need. You should take better care of yourself, especially after your collapse. From this rain gets under a restorative bath, is it? It's all ready now. Enjoy. Take care of yourself.
Okay. So with that taken care of, I believe there is nothing left for us to do. So talk to Nobumitsu, question mark? Oh no, that's just the mundane fast travel point. Okay. Like, actually, Nobumitsu's up here, and I don't think I have anything to turn in.
Stopping, does it? Take care not to catch a cold, dear hunter.
This is all we need. I bet you can't see my tears in all this rain, can you? But believe me, every fisherman in town is crying right now. The wildfire was bad enough, but this is even worse. We can't get out in the boats to fish. You don't think it's more kimono trouble, do you? Or is it just the mood of the weather? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. At the end of the day, we're at the mercy of the wind and the rain, and that's that. Us humans are pretty insignificant, really. Just a drop in the ocean. But that doesn't mean we should give up. Because the day we give up is the day that Minato is lost. We've stood up to kimono plenty of times before. And we rubbed along with nature for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So there has to be a way. And for my part, I'm going to... Yes! I'm going to work out a way to take the boats out safely in this rain. Come on! Son!
What a welcome sight your comely face offers amid this unwelcome rain. No discounts, sadly, but do buy whatever you might need. My wares tend not to spoil, but those poor souls trading in perishable goods. When will the rain stop? You know, there's an old legend that tells of kimono and rain. And a good tale is none the worse for being told twice. When demented, kimono stray, become for land each other's prey. The trees will burn, the lakes will freeze. In howling wind, the earth recedes. All worldly things will sink to hell. For nature, she will rage until the last mighty kimono yields to water flooding every field. As the rain, it falls and falls. It falls and falls and falls. The rain will tumble, night and day, wash all that ever was away. When all that's left is sea and skies, the earth must bow to its demise. As the waters rise and rise and rise, they rise and rise and rise. Of course, that is just a legend. Still, were Azuma to be stricken by such a disaster, I can think of no one more capable to save us all than you.
Yeah, no worries, Kokokyo. I've got it.
Rare talent rarely fails. And your
I guess we
talent
didn't
will.
actually have a chat with everyone before we ended last episode.
I heard about your collapse. Looks like you're right now, though. Just as well. Wouldn't want to lose your custom. You know what? Nothing surprises me anymore. Not even this stupid rain. Anyway, it's not like I can do anything about it. So I'm just keeping my head down and doing my job. Look, do you actually want anything? If not, can you please stand aside so I can serve other customers? If there's something I can do, go ahead and ask.
I don't usually mind the rain. This is just relentless. I've been hearing about problems all over town. But with this rain, there's no way we can repair anything. And just to add insult to injury, all our lumber is going to rot as well. But you hunters hunt in all weathers, don't you? Rather you than me. Watch your footing out there, you hear? It looks even worse in the mountains. Clouds are completely covering the peaks.
If I may assist this constant, I wish you continued success with your hunting.
Yeah, I figured I would just grab a progress report for us too. About what it looks like to just farm the campaign. And of course, spend our points. Almost. Just 4 that we have not gotten. And then I did want to check. Let's see, this is anchor box anchor, anchor box anchor. And this is anchor torch anchor, anchor torch anchor. Okay. Alright. Without further ado, we have business at the Sacred Mountain. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna need the steak. I suspect I'm going to need the steak until we get to the top. A random assortment of fish in my inventory. That's quaint.
Make a path where none has been trodden before. No mountain is too high, valley too deep for the hunter.
All this lost sleepless nights. Homes, families, killing, land itself.
Fucked it up. That's definitely not right. Could you maybe grapple that? Or nah?
We live saddled by burden upon burden. With strength, we break free. Though we may die, life weaves on. Weaves through you, as you carry the mantle.
We're looking for a rare resource here. Yeah, the spirit stones. So, anchor, torch anchor is the cannon. Anchor, box anchor is the shield. A little bit out of my wheelhouse here for the final boss, but my usual courier are pretty much useless against her. So, it bears repeating what the actual combinations are. Yeah, so, this is the other encounter that I have not done alone, you guys, because, frankly, the final boss annoys me. It's just not a particularly well-designed boss, in my honest opinion. Actually, I think I'm gonna check my talismans too. Oops. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately. Me. And just to recap, this is what we're bringing in. That is our set. Here she is. Okay, the mission is to not get too salty about the Celestial Dragon's shenanigans. Go. And boy does she have shenanigans. You're gonna, like, do your tail flip right away, right? The good old can't be placed here, getting me right away. So one of the principal problems with this fight, as far as I'm concerned, is just, it is a range thing for me. She is so very rarely actually in my range. And I am fucking up this, I keep fucking up this damn Celestial Shield, and that is not helping things one tiny bit. This is what I get for not rehearsing. Slam me. Now, I would like to actually get some shots close to her head. I would like to. God blast it. Celestial Dragon. Come on now. And point of fact, the reason that I don't practice this fight is because it annoys me. In basically every regard. We're gonna need to break parts on her. I say like I have any control over that. Yes. So much for Echo attracting its attention. Fuck! Oh my god. This is such a badly designed encounter. It is such a badly designed encounter. It's like, I feel like I have next to no control over when or if I'm able to connect. So where, you know, I would normally be trying to break a weak spot right now. In this exact instance, I don't feel like I have any control over what is happening here. That's over there, so I'm gonna just flat out mess with that. It came back. Yeah, I don't understand how you can give me such a solid roster of kimono. Throughout the experience, really. What is that? amazing. And lest you think I'm talking myself up, I did not look at that code before we started, so the fact that I was able to remember it was pretty damn good of me, I would say. Since I'm not having much luck in breaking the spots that I need to restore my potions. That's a work in progress. I didn't see whether that cannon connected. Yeah. In the smallest word possible, the Celestial Dragon is just not a well-designed encounter, in my opinion. I can't even see it. What the fuck do you want from me? No, I'm not going to be able to connect here. Maybe on this breath. Now it's just a fireball. Where is it? You tell me! Why am I there? That's gonna kill me. I missed the hunter's arm. Okay. Well, I suppose I can just use the well. I want to go for another celestial shield, maybe. And this is also when we were like way back in another episode. I said that cladding was 90% of the reason that I wanted to switch back to my main account to do the proper end game. This is the other 10%. Because unfortunately, as I will show you when we are done with this when we're done with this shit, I will show you that the majority of the bows that I use for deeply volatile are... Oh, don't fly away, you stupid shit. Did it break it? Even better. Yeah, even the bows that I tend to use for the deeply volatile all require coming through this goddamn thing. If you could stop fireballing me for just a second, that would be just fantastic. Am I hitting with any of these? I'm gonna, like... When I watch playback, I'm gonna be amazed. God damn it, I missed my window. Yes, the point is that I have a deep-set loathing for this creature. Like, I'm sure you've noticed how few of my detonating shots are actually connecting. Because it's huge. It flies. You can't see it most of the time. Those are taking a lot of my concentration. And then it's gone. Just like that. No detonating shot. This is one of the main reasons that we're switching back to my main account as soon as we're done with the story. And I'm not ashamed of that, because seriously, fuck this thing. I don't want to rewind all of the fucking tails and crap that I needed. We're just shooting it when and where we can shoot it. Can't win. And that just as a note, what we were actually doing there. Like, the threat is definitely nice. But actually, I was activating strong arm water so that I could get my potions back. More than anything. There she is. She's leaving. Yeah, she's fan favorite here. Orbital strike. It would really help if I could actually run. Or, you know, just get hit by all of it. That works too. totally the wrong code. Oh well. I have to deal with it for now. Oh my god, I'm barely surviving here. You'll notice how it's conveniently outside of my volley range, like, all the time. Fucking push my. Listen, ladies, it is a very first thing right in the goddamn morning. Just for the record. I would invite anyone at home to posit a guess about how in the mood I am for Celestial Dragon's shenanigans. We're gonna have to wait on thread. I don't know why that broke. Okay, INT, jump cut. Okay, 22 should be good enough. Okay, let's attempt to wrap this up. See if she doesn't wipe us. What are you doing, you stupid bitch? Now, of all the times to miss... Orbital barrage again. I see Echo dropped some threat over here. Yeah, I find this fight incredibly obnoxious. She is basically always out of my range. Now what's that? Celestial Dragon isn't in my range again? You don't say. Oh shit. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Well, I suppose I can hope that Echo kills it. No. Oh my god, it's dead. Thank the gods, it's dead. And that, lords and ladies, is 10% of the reason that we're switching to my main account. Because I don't want to farm this bastard in order to get my elemental bows for the later deeply volatiles. Yeah. The character says sorry. I'm not sorry. She deserves it. I don't know, something about this fight is not tuned correctly. And this is something that I have heard repeatedly. I have heard this from Hammer players. I have heard this from my Bob, who is a bladed Wagasa. Something about the Celestial Dragon is just not tuned correctly, in that it doesn't seem to be suited to any weapon. Weird physics there. Graphical tearing. That's unfortunate. And so we are on to the finale. And judging by the fact that
Fire is released. The spirit returns to the heavens to rest until its rebirth in a body anew.
Yeah, and in case you were looking for spoilers, the fact that I just ate means we're not done.
Without the liberation of flame, there is but stagnation. The spirit, a prisoner, locked in an eternal cycle of torment.
From basically the start of Wild Hearts, I would frequently say to Bob and the people I was telling about the game that there's a little bit too much Dark Souls in my Monster Hunter genre game. And when I was saying that all those times, believe it or not, I did not actually want Koei Tecmo to test the theory, but here we are nonetheless. That being said, this was a really cool ending. Damn it. I don't have enough thread. That is a tragedy. Okay. There is a lot of weight in this finale, I think. Releasing the souls of the ancient hunters to return to the heavens. I really am sorry. But she doesn't even say it this time. And there you have it. The main plot of the main campaign of Wild Hearts. We're gonna skip the credits so we can keep on track here for our episode. Make sure there's no dialogue on the loading screen before I give my thoughts. Alright, so that was the main campaign of Wild Hearts. As you can see on the map here, we've got a few quests to tidy up in our post-game here. But I thought this was a fantastic campaign. Like I said, I don't like the Celestial Dragon. I don't get along with that kimono, but every other encounter I really enjoyed. And I am so happy to see a competent entry into the monster hunting genre, and I hope to see so much more of this game. So for now, we have our endgame proper to get to. So first we're going to talk to this little guy. Which reads, where celestial thread lies choked and still, for kimono gorge at will. One, a winged serpent of doom, where interred corpses have no tomb. One, a fiery fowl of rage, caverns infernal, its fearsome stage. One, a rampant spinous beast, in bottomless marsh, its gall released. And one, a howling lupine foe, where fort is swathed in ice and snow. If thread be left to fester yonder, the land will soon be ripped asunder. But that, lords and ladies, is a main account problem. For now, we are going to go ahead and grab our side quests.
That one.
Being the last of what we need to tidy up.
Mushrooms. Ugh. If only I had some mushrooms. Oh, you're a hunter, aren't you? This must be my lucky day. You couldn't go to Akikure Canyon and pick a few mushrooms for me, could you? They are a tiny bit poisonous, but as long as you don't eat them, they're not dangerous. Sorry, can't say. It's not all that urgent. It's just that they're a valuable variety you can't get hold of in Minato. What a stroke of luck running into a hunter. At last.
Yeah, she doesn't seem suspicious at all.
I'm worried about Chipper. Sorry, Ren-san. She keeps going out of town for some reason. To the mountain. A little bit along the Harugasumi Way, I think. That's what she mentioned before, anyway. Maybe it's something to do with that letter she received. It's obviously troubling her. I heard there's another scary kimono along the Blossom Trail now. Would you mind going to check that she's alright? And if she's in danger, taking care of that kimono.
Okay, let's check out for a second the 90% of why we are switching back to my main account here, just for a second.
Irashai. You're hard to work out. And I like things simple. We're like the moon and a mud turtle, you and me. Completely different. Still, I quite like talking to you now. In a way. I mean, since that depressing rain stopped. So, are you off hunting? Let me know if you need anything. How are you feeling now? A bit better, I hope?
Apparently I don't have the cladding yet? Question mark? It unlocked right after the campaign for me.
Ever since that unforgiving rain stopped, I've been meaning to ask you. Was it you? Did you save Minato once again? I thought so. It is comforting to know. There's nothing worse than feeling like our lives are beyond our control. You know, I drifted here to Minato purely by chance, but I've grown very fond of the place. We all lose the things we love in the end, but we can't help loving them anyway. I'm relieved I'll get to enjoy this place for some time yet. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have work to do, don't you? I hope you have a lovely day. Oh, I was wondering when you might come back. The waters are in fine form today. There's a kimono. I'd like you to hunt it. Its territory isn't far from the old castle. I've been asking merchants and visiting hunters, and finally, I've tracked it down. By the sounds of it, it's been in the same place for a decade or more, so I don't think it poses a threat to the town. But I still want it gone. I need it gone. It's a selfish request, I'm afraid. Nothing to do with trying to protect Minato. Nothing so noble. I hope you do this for me, though. I'll come with you as far as the camp on the way. Thank you for offering to help.
You are the picture of health these days. And what a pretty picture it is. I would not claim to know the inner workings of your heart, but I do believe I see a twinkle of accomplishment in your eyes. Could it be that this quaint little town has nothing left that can satisfy your desires? Music to my ears. Why leave when there's still a fortune to be made? And our fortunes are intertwined. The waxing prosperity of the town is delightfully good for business at the treasury. You inspire such...
Ah! There you are! Sorry to barge in, but this is urgent.
Nobumitsu, whatever is the matter?
You remember the fellow who made such a fuss about Dansuke's death? He's left town. Fled. I didn't think I should go after him alone. I was hoping you can help.
The man has left Minato? But why?
Simple. To get away from me. I noticed he's been acting strange for a while now. This morning, I saw him setting off towards the Blossom Trail looking kind of fishy. So I called after him to ask where he was going. He looked really panicked. Spluttered something I couldn't make out and then bolted.
That is curious. And I do believe you are maturing, Nobumitsu, not giving chase. I echo the request. Would you pursue the man and find out why he is acting so peculiarly? I leave it in your ever-capable hands.
Konnichiwa! Guess what? I've been finding out lots more things about the ruins on the Spirit Isle. I found a diary that Ji-san wrote. He wrote a whole story about how the island was made. I don't get it though. What does it mean if it says the island was made? Wasn't it always there? I can't read a lot of the tricky bits, but there was something about coral in there. I asked one of the fishermen about it, but he said strange things are happening on the island now. It's light, even at night. Maybe it's a kimono like the Ember Plume. Maybe it'll destroy the island just like the Bird of Auspice destroyed Minato. But then we'll never find out. That's no good. Can you hunt whatever it is so that doesn't happen?
And last up, question mark? Last on the docket is the lady with all the best quests. I say sarcastically.
How curious it is. I'm so pleased to see you well, Hunter. Seeing Minato under such torrents of water brought fresh meaning to the hunter's songs. My mother once told me that they had a deep connection to the sacred mountain. As she gazed far into the distance, she warned me that the rains would come one day. And she told me of a legend of a kimono atop the mountain, whose designs control the flood. If there's more of the tale you can tell, Hunter, please, feed it to my famished heart.
And that is going to be the other half of the episode. Here's just a quick blurb about the volatile hunts. Okie dokie. And we wanted to knock this out right away, get it done, and not visit the Celestial Dragon on this account again. Was yours truly just cannot be fussed to get all of those limbs and tails to build out all of the elemental bows for that fateful time. I guess I got it. Okay, let's see if we can do better than 2 cards, huh? Are you gonna just open with your tail flip like you always do? an obnoxious fight. Just end to end, it is such an obnoxious fight. I guess that's a no on that cannon. Fuck you. Oh my god. Remember moments ago when it said that Echo was supposedly drawing the Celestial Dragon's attention? That was a cute idea. I just can't win. Look, I legitimately don't know how you're expected to do anything. Fail. Okay. We need to try to break this damn thing's weak spots. I say like I have any control over where I'm going to get to shoot this fucking thing at any given time. Oh, please tell me that connected. shift. Why? Why? Gonna need to try to grab that spot we broke. If you listen very carefully, you can actually hear me raging. It's not really in my nature to give too much of an outward indicator that I'm damn near ready to throw the controller, but it always and forever until my dying day I hit the Celestial Dragon. It's such a badly designed boss. Good for rushing. Every time this thing breaks a fucking Karakuri cannon or something, my rage level is through the roof right now. Absolutely through the roof. I don't want to refarm all of my elemental bows for the deeply volatiles. I'll show you after this match why I have to go through Celestial Dragon to get them. I will state loudly, clearly, and for the record that honestly you can't pay me enough to do this shit again. Yeah, we're right into the orbital barrage, huh? No. Not quite that. Oh look, Celestial Dragon's out of my reach. No idea what it's even attacking, honestly. No, it's not my turn to attack. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was time for me to participate in the fight. I'm silly like that, you see. I thought it was leaving. I thought it was my turn to attack. That's not safe to approach. And we're back to this shit. Like, there's nothing redeeming about this fight. It's such an annoying, stupid pain in the ass. Oh, I'm entangled, so... Oh, there's a bit over there. I'm not going to lose out. You know, while I'm dealing with all of the orbs that are going to prevent me from actually capitalizing and doing things. Well, the Celestial Cannon gets hung up on every goddamn thing, and I guess my arrows aren't real. I really need to get a hunter's arm if I can. Got it. Thank God. Sorry for the lack of commentary there, guys. Like, the Celestial Dragon annoys me. Like, everything about this fight annoys the hell out of me. But that is the end of the campaign, so next time we're going to be tidying up our side quests, and that will do it for the story part of Wild Hearts, and then I will finally be able to take you guys into my main game, where we will begin with the volatiles and the true end game. So, on that note, I see no reason to dawdle. So, next time, side quests. Time after that, volatiles on the main account. You know, center stage, main event, coming up 2 episodes from now. In the meantime, I will thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.